Oh my gosh. What's up guys? In today's video, I want to tell you about a MAC-10 blueprint that has better iron sights, could improve your aim, and could actually be pay to win. If you guys do find this video helpful or informative, please do remember to give it a like and subscribe if you would like to see more. Also, comment down below what you think of this blueprint and if you think it is pay to win. So I'm going to have some gameplay right now showing the MAC-10 Gallantry Iron Sights ADS. This is the tier 95 battle pass blueprint that you get for reaching tier 95. And then here are the default iron sights for the MAC-10. And while you'll see they are incredibly similar, what's changed is the center part where your bullet is going to actually be going is much more thin. And this is really going to matter on shots that are kind of like iffy range for the MAC-10 anyways. But just overall, having nicer iron sights is just nice. These iron sights are much cleaner. And while it might look like a very small change to you just watching the video, you might be like, big whoop. Like the sight is a little bit skinnier. In game, it feels much better to me than using the default MAC-10 iron sights. So I would definitely recommend running this blueprint if you reach tier 95 and if you own the battle pass. So yeah, it's a good blueprint. It has better iron sights. It could give you an advantage. It could improve your aim because you're going to have a much more clear view of what your target is. Especially if you're going to be running the MAC-10 with a sniper and you might need to use your MAC-10 at a little bit longer ranges. I don't typically do this, but I know some people do like to use sniper SMG. And in that case, this Gallantry blueprint could actually make the difference on some of those like edge borderline MAC-10 fights that you get into. So if you're running this with a sniper, I would definitely recommend running this blueprint. And now we're going to get into whether or not I think this blueprint is pay to win. And I don't necessarily think it's pay to win. I don't really like the topic of pay to win because in my mind, pay to win means you buy something and then you have a significant like edge over anybody else, a huge edge, so much so that you should be winning every fight versus somebody who hasn't paid any money. I feel like a lot of people use this term a lot more loosely to describe any sort of advantage that can be accrued by spending some amount of money. It's not like you have to buy a $20 pack or a $25 pack or whatever to get this blueprint. You just need to reach the max level of the battle pass. And this is a minor advantage, these iron sights being better, but it's the same way in which tracers are a minor advantage, or the Rose skin from, I think it was season 5, the tier 100 skin from that season, is a little pay to win. It's definitely pay for a slight advantage, but luckily most of what I've talked about has been battle pass cosmetics. These are the cheapest things that you can buy in game for what, $10? And if you play the game a lot, you're gonna reach max tier. They're incentive to encourage people to play the game. And I feel like it's more of like an advantage for people who play a lot, more so than it is an advantage for people who buy things. Because it is very, very doable to reach max tier without buying any of the tiers. I think it's more than achievable, especially since there's been a lot of double XP events already this season. And there's typically double tier XP towards the end of almost every season since I've been playing Warzone. It's very clear that they want everybody to reach max tier of the battle pass. And if you buy the battle pass and then don't buy any other cosmetics with the COD points you accrue, you can buy the next battle pass. They end up paying for themselves. It was the same way in Fortnite, and I had some viewers who purchased one battle pass and then used the V-Bucks or used the COD points they got from completing that battle pass to purchase season after season after season's battle pass. And if you are smart about it like that, you can spend $10 on Warzone and you'll be able to get every battle pass if you are someone who grinds enough or plays enough to reach the max tier of every battle pass. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to let the gameplay play out. This was a game with the MAC-10 Gallantry I got recently on stream. I just wanted to talk about this blueprint and give my thoughts on whether or not I think it is pay to win. If you are high enough tier to already have this unlocked, I would definitely recommend using it because it is a nice advantage over the default MAC-10. Thanks for watching. He re-peaks though. Of course, he has self-res.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Like, the addition of floor loot self-res kills me.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Hopefully we get zone. Because we have 11 opponents, and there's, like, not enough buildings for all of us over there if it does go over there. Like, I would probably have to play, like, edge in my car or something like that, because those buildings are probably already taken up. It's coming towards me. just choked that. We popped his armor on like the second shot I hit.
Only 10 are left. We've got gas moving in.
Target right here.
Can't even see him. We goofed that guy a little bit though.
Moving here.
And I have enough ammo up here to not really like the DMRs. You can already hold so much. But the fact that I killed someone up here earlier and have extra, it's just like don't even have to worry about spamming it. I don't know what the solution is there because like the Modern Warfare DMRs ran off sniper ammo and that's one of the things that made them less viable. I don't know if I want that changed.
Gas is closing. Get to
For
the new
these
safe
ones.
zone.
Like it's almost too much. I feel like it's very hard to make these weapons viable and not overpowered. Like I feel like they kind of have to be like super busted to even be usable, which stinks.
I got the wheel.
Gas is closing in.
I don't know how I want to play this. Like I don't want to get any of these houses. I feel like they're all already taken.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I'll drive.
That's weird. This truck is so hard to drive, bro. Like any situation like this with this truck is just so irritating. It's just so extra.
Gas is closing in. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
The guy who called the airstrike was in this building. One v one. He's getting shot from like somewhere over there, I believe.
No targets remain. You earned the win.
Let's get it.